What's up, YouTube? It's me, as Omega Fate. I'm here with the guy who actually got second place. Sorry, DB, but it got mixed up. He was third. This is the second place winner. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name's Will. Been on the channel before, usually playing Dragons, but now we lose to T-Set Alves, so we're not playing that deck anymore.
Yeah, you do. What deck are you playing?
I'm playing Agents.
Hell yeah. Well, would you like to get into the deck profile?
Sure. There's lots of different ways you can play the deck. I decided to go with the Shine Balls version. The no Shine Balls version is cute, but it's not as good. It doesn't have as much power.
And you kept seeing the balls.
Oh, yeah. Seeing the balls isn't a brick. Your only hard brick is the pig.
Bro, you literally only had Baron on the field in top deck the ball.
Yeah, top deck too. What's the problem? You summon Link Spider, you summon the other one.
Dude! Oh my god, you can actually do that.
I know, right?
That's actually nutty.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But, first off, 3 Diviner.
Here's my Diviners!
This is true. This is your best normal summon. It gets all your plays going, gets you to Master Flare as fast as possible. It also helps you summon the pig. And I actually came up a lot today where I was baroning it back to keep getting resources. 3 Earth, your next best normal summon, which adds you either Neptune if you don't see it, or your Venus, which is another great, fantastic card. Then you got your Venus, standard, agent, best card. Neptune, this is a new card. This is your monster reborn for agents, and it also helps you search the Sanctuary in the Sky. When you banish it, necessary. Wish was a tuner, but it's not. 1 Dark Venus, doesn't come up as often, but if you actually have a pretty decent hand, you send this off of Master Flare instead of normal Venus, and you proceed to put up an even more gross board. The 1 Hyperion and the other Dark Hyperion, I go back and forth between 2 of this. 1 of this, 2 of this, 1 of this. It all depends. Because of... it all depends on how you want to do it, but basically these, if you don't see them right away and you can't search them, it'll actually come where you can't do your 10 plays. This is just DD code. This just pops Zombie World. Saw here. 3 Shining Testicles. It's not a brick, but it's not great.
He loves the balls in his hand.
I usually dump them off of with Herald of Orange Light. 3 Corbane. This is just a fairy extender. Start your turn. You can play Yatos too, but that's more expensive. But I mean, tomatoes, but preference really. 2 Trias. However the fuck you say the next part.
Hierarchy.
Yeah, sure. You tribute this with you tribute for cost, so it ducks around Imperm and Baylor if they're playing it. If you tribute Diviner specifically, it helps you summon this little guy, Buten. This is the only hard brick in the deck because it does absolutely nothing except go to Almirage if you actually have to do it that way. But basically, this just makes one of your Shine Balls a tuner for somewhere down the combo sequence, and that's why you play 1 of it. Then the best card in the deck, the actual God card, and the only reason we win games sometimes, is Christia. People are going to be saying ban Christia probably if this actually starts getting popular because Scythe's going to die. But this card's fine. If you get rid of it, it just goes to the top of the deck. 2 Orange Light. You can play it at 3. This just helps you get cards out of your hand, and most people aren't playing cross out for Orange Light. If they are, they're big brain. 3 Ash because fuck Brand of Fusion. 2 Ogre because fuck adventure cards. 2 Ghost Bell because DD Crow's not that great right now. Spell cards. The 1 Sanctuary, it's not really a brick, it's just discard fodder. 1 Called by that we never see. The 2 Droplets that helps us break boards, that typically we already lost the game if we have to even do that. 3 Searching Earth/Neptune card. Pretty good, you're never activating Sanctuary with it though, that kind of sucks. And the 1 of Trap, this never came up today, I'm probably going to end up cutting this again. I just want to try it out. And it was a 42 card main deck, I think.
Nice.
Extra deck. Yeah. Extra deck. Almirage. There's a combo sequence where you make Hulk off of just Earth and Neptune. It's not great. Doesn't lead you anywhere, but it's a thing. Mm-hmm. The Link Spider for either balls or the Nib token if you need to. The Hulk, which is like... It's happened where I haven't needed to use Hulk, but Hulk is like the main combo piece of the deck. So if this actually ends up getting hit, there are going to be some different ways we have to do it. Definitely with the Ready Fusion and Instant Fusion package, just so you can always see a tuner. You probably have to play Prosperity too. 1 Link 2 Moon. This is the Foolish Burial. This is actually a super centric piece of the whole deck. It gets your Hyperion on graveyard that you need to use to banish and get extra resources to your hand for discard fodder. And if they actually hit this, it makes things kind of wonky, but also the pop if that ever comes up. 1 Mirage Light. It never really comes up. It's a unique scenario type of card. Could be Lina, honestly, but same difference. 1 Dark, because Majesty and Dark Venus are actually dark monsters, and funny enough, this helps you steal their Mirror Jade and kill them if you can't kill them by other means.
Still using the Starlight.
This is Peasant Rarity.
Fuck you, Bill.
The One Link 3, this card's actually the best card in the extra deck in my opinion, because this helps you add any of the missing cards you need, or if you actually have Sanctuary in the
Can't
Sky
see
on board.
that?
Yeah. If you actually have Sanctuary in the Sky on board, it'll let you search your Christia and summon the
explains
Christia.
everything.
So that's how I'm establishing Christia most of the time. One Unicorn, generic Link 3. Appaloosa for extra negates. It's also a fairy. Kind of comes up, not really. Access code, push for game. This might end up being Psychic and Punisher when that card's legal, but we'll find out. Formula for the Needle Fiber target because it helps you draw a card and go into more 10s. Pluto, which is a Book of Moon. If you have Fallen to Sanctuary, it makes it a quick effect. Also searches Fallen Sanctuary, which is pretty cool. Baron, standard 10. Master Flare, another great card, but this ends up getting like ogred or interrupted anyway. It's not that great. I played Chang Ying, never came up today. Probably gonna end up cutting it for the Alvain package, depending on how I feel. Just as an extra extender. And then I'll quickly go through the side deck, not that it matters, but you know. 2 alpha, it helps you out the Mirror Jade crap boards, and also it's a level 8, so if at the end of the day you have to use like your Herald or something to go use with it. Gets you to 10s. 3 draw, stops that same deck, because that deck's just broken as fuck. Back row hate, because I hate back row. Skill Geki,
Bro.
3 evenly for the other back row decks, and 3 D barrier, which I end up using on myself half the time.
On yourself?
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at the game.
Ah, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Would you like to give any shout outs?
Shout out to Rogues on Tabletop as always. DB Grinder's here today, so shout out to him. And also shout out to Tristan for beating me and making me second place, which sucks, but it is what it is.
And well, congratulations on your win, bro. And thank you.
Shout out to all the people that have been bullying me and not letting me floodgate them out the game for 3 weeks.
Well, thank you guys for watching. This will make free signing out. Make sure to have a nice day and see you guys later.